good day. This time we'll be answering another set of questions. The first question is, find the equation of a line perpendicular to y equals 3 over 4x minus 1 and pass through the point 8, negative 3. Okay, given here the equation, which is y is equal to 3 over 4x minus 1 with a slope of 3 over 4. Knowing that the perpendicular line have slopes that are negative reciprocal to its parallel line. So, the slope for the perpendicular line will be the negative reciprocal of the slope of the parallel line, which is 3 over 4, and it will become negative 4 over 3. Now, as the line passes through 8, negative 3, we will plug it into the standard form or the standard equation of the perpendicular line, which is y is equal to negative 4 over 3 x plus the b or the y-intercept. Now we will just substitute the value for x and y. So we will have now the value for y, which is negative 3, equals copy the slope, which is negative 4 over 3, then substitute the value for x, which is positive 8, then plus b. Then let us simplify this equation. We will have now negative 3 equals negative 4 over 3 times 8. It will become negative 32 over 3 plus b. Then transpose negative 32 over 3 on the other side. It will become negative 3 plus 32 over 3 equals b. Then simplify. We will be having 3 divided by 1 is 3 times negative 3, negative 9. 3 divided by 3, it will become 1 times 32 is 32. Then simplify. Negative 3 plus 32 is 23 over 3. So therefore, our value for b is 23 over 3. Now we can form now the equation of the perpendicular line. So therefore, the equation for the perpendicular line will become y is equal to the slope, which is negative 4 over 3, x plus the value of b, which is 23 over 3. So therefore, this is now the equation of the perpendicular line. The correct answer is letter C. Next question, we have find the equation of a circle tangent to the x-axis whose center at 8, 7. When we're talking about a line tangent to a circle, it will be intersecting at exactly 1 point. So in this, given the center, which is 8, 7, we will try to graph it on our x and y coordinates. So therefore, for the value for x, we have 8. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is our value for x. And for y, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So therefore, our center is here. So since it is tangent to the x-axis, we will just count towards the center, or from the x-axis towards the center. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 as our radius of the circle. So therefore, we can have now our equation of the circle, which will be x minus 8 squared plus y minus 7 squared equals, which is our radius, equals 7 raised to 2. It will become x minus 8 squared plus y minus 7 squared is equal to 7 times 7 is 49. So therefore, this is our equation. The correct answer is letter D. Next question, we have, suppose that you roll 2 dice. What is the probability that the outcome in the first dice is 1 or 3? And the outcome in the second dice is a multiple of 2. In this, we will be applying the 2 dice probability, in which the total number of result is 6 times 6. Since we will be rolling 2 dice, it will become 6 times 6 is equal to 36. And we will be following the formula, which is probability of the event is equal to favorable result, or the favorable outcome, over the total number of result, or total number of outcome. Since we already have the value for the total number of outcome, let us now identify the value, or the favorable result. It is said that the first dice is 1 or 3. So therefore, the first dice should have 1 or 3 as the possible outcome. While for the second dice, this should be a multiple of 2. We all know that the multiple of 2 in one die is only 2, 4, and 6. So we can conclude that the possible result must be 1, 2, 1, 4, 1, 6. As well as for the first outcome, which is 3, we can have 3, 2, 3, 4, and 3, 6. Okay, the first 3 pairs are the favorable possible result for the first dice, with 1 as a result of the first roll of dice, and the second dice with a result of multiple of 2. And here on the second 3 pairs, we have 3 as the first result of the first rolling of the die, and the multiple of 2 as the second result of the rolling of the die. So now we can conclude that the favorable outcome, or result, will be 3 times 3, or equals to 9. So since we have now the value for the total number of result and the total, or the favorable result, we can now substitute this in our formula. So we have favorable result will be 9, and for the total number of result, we have 36. So just simplify, we can have 1 over 4. So therefore, the probability is 1 over 4. The correct answer is letter A. Next question, we have, Mathematicians in the Industrial Revolution were engaged in mathematical pursuits either out of pure love for mathematics or for its practical application. By this time, many mathematical concepts were already in place. What is this period? A. 19th century, B. 18th century, C. 17th century, D. 16th century. The correct answer is letter A, which is on 19th century.